Run that up, Rico.
Caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution. Look at my face, pay me respect, please do not play with my line. If you want taste, what you gon' get? Shit that gon' bury your mind. All that's at stake, where is my check? Need every nickel and dime. You play with my race, put you in check, but stopping the vision to climb. They mad that these niggas done woke up and now all our visions to go. Where is the bag to get us so caught up? Yeah, that is the mission and goal. Staying on cold, some of y'all doing too much. Straight up be looking like hoes, never gon' grow. Can't count on you and cuz most of y'all doing the most. Like this is a show, doing it for entertainment, or you're doing it for clout, or you're doing it to sit at the table with crackers with words in your mouth. I don't play with enslavement, these are the days of the South. These days we play differently, this is what black empowerment's about. Wait, I said there's no time for no friends. Either you with us, against us, don't switch it, cause one of us die in the end. Hey, I'm keeping my eye on the lens, watching the ops despising the picture cause they wanna see the one end. Hey, caution, wait, please do not play with my mind. Hey, I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution.
Hold on, wait, see a black man doing great with black-owned businesses, building in a different state. Why you snakes way late in the grass, plotting on what you can take? Black money in the black bank, mean black money is safe, protected, like it's heavily protected. If he ever feels threatened, then he go a lead and knock him off his check this. For the record, he can never be weak. Disrespecting any check in your cheek. Rep your city, reppin' red, black, and green. Never fall, won't break. There's no limit to what I do for mine. But you so they don't take coming with the anger and hate of all of my ancestors combined. You wanna get one time? I keep it fully loaded, extended in the fully auto effing to keep you from crossing that gun line. Hit you in violation. I ain't never shot a caveman. Should be the first, I'ma give you this work. You get in the way of my occupation, yeah. Like I'm the boss and I don't like the way that you talking. This is my office, get permission before you walk in. The yellow tape across the door means
caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution, wait, please do not play with my mind, hey. I do not play with my lines, wait. I keep protection for mine, you will not touch what is mine. I do not play with my shine, caution.
Run that up, Rico.
Yeah. Let it go. 84 music, baby. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. All I hear is talking, I don't see the word. Woo. Black as a motherfucker, let him know. Cops ain't frame niggas, it's fool. We paper chasing it like we catching zoos. Day to day, we take it, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get the block what it needs, leave leaving watching like woo. You know I'm on the river with a vein lift. Cold stove stepping, watching my lean shift. Building weapons and goals, you know they aim is. Living leathers and smiles all on the English. As long as we keep working while the game comes. If not, break it open, taste like one thing for certain, we're the game done. Yeah, we taking over with the lanes run. Watch us break it open, make it free. Watch it take them true, watch it take the streets. Paper pie and all, yeah, we taking this. Fuck the police and law, watch me bring the heat. Ooh. Black as a motherfucker, I let him know. Cops ain't frame, nigga, it is fool. We paper chasing, if not, we catching zoos. Day to day, we take it, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get him block with the knees, leave him watching like woo. No matter where I go, I see the same shit. Cops kill another with the same clip. And all I see is movies, watching slave ships. We wonder why we struggle just to make it. Preachers giving sermons, but we don't see the work. Another body down, they gon' need a hearse. Cops playing games, take his body search. Play out to the grids, everybody hurt. Woo. Watch us break it open, make it free. Watch it taking true, watch it take the streets. Paper pie and all, yeah, we taking these. Fuck the police and law, watch me bring the heat. Ooh. Black as a motherfucker, I let him know. Cops ain't frame, nigga, it's fool. We paper chasing, if not, we catching zoos. Day to day, we take it, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get a block what it needs, leave him watching like woo.
Yo, yeah. Man, still can't get it, yo. What's up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, in there, back in the house. Once again, what's up? What's up with it? Yeah, you know that title gonna get edited up real quick. Just trying to lay the foundation, get it going. On a Sunday, back in Black August. We still got people held up in 11:30 service for Sunday today. So we're gonna give them time to get out. All the rest of yous that laid up. Yeah, everybody didn't make it to 11:30 service. Some people laid up the whole morning. Today is gonna be one of them days for some folks that I don't know. Is the bed gonna get made up today? Or you just gonna wait till tomorrow to do it? Nah. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy week this week, so I'm see if I can get all I can get in today, and then we'll see how I go tomorrow. What's up? What's up with it? J Cal, Manuel Briggs, everybody else checking in, Q checking in, everybody getting set. Get the link in the chat. I would do all of that. So, how much you putting in the black community? How much you getting out? You getting out more than you get in, or you putting in more than you get out? Which one is it? What's the numbers on that? That's a baby. So y'all got the stats for everything else, so why you ain't got the stats for that? But as we found out, as of recently, one of the main reasons some people can't answer that question or respond or it don't apply to them. Let's see. Because you don't live in the black community no more. You don't know what's going on in the black community. You ain't in there. I just had to make sure y'all was woke. Ah. I don't want to talk about that. When you go outside, walk to the left, walk to the right, and maybe go across the street and tell me how many black people you see. I bet you nobody can't do it in the chat except for Q. Q might be able to do it. But everybody else, nah. Y'all got it. Arabs, Indians, hillbillies, yuppies, motherfucking y'all got all types of motherfuckers. Yeah, man. Shit. My black community. What black community? Shit. As soon as you got that pay raise or that promotion at the job or blockbuster deal, boy, you build out the black community fast as hell, boy. Haul that. You can jump on the same boat to talk shit about the black community and how it's failed and it's filled with a bunch of criminals and they don't want to do nothing. And I don't know what happened to that damn broken glass conversation last night. Y'all want to click the link and hit that and finish that? Y'all can click that. Last month. Colombian coffee, man. Coffee, I've been experimenting all summer, so. What's up, Lou? So I don't, you know, I, I'm not raising an eyebrow, if I get low response on the title. We didn't have this topic before. This ain't first or second time we had this topic. That's usually where the riff comes from. You can't answer one way or the other because you don't know what's going on in the black community. Black community is filled with people that don't have your same uh, objectives and goals. Some people want to help defend the black community. They want to help build the black community. They want to help, strengthen the black community. And then other people want certain people to leave the black community. Other people, they don't mind who in the black community. They want to leave the black community. So they won't deal with it. Let me go search out a community that's already fixed up. HOAs. Huh? So once you mix your kids with you know, we are the world kids, then I mean, what are you expecting out of the black community? You're not raising your family around black folks. Sounds simple, but where you at? I was throwing up some interesting black town population numbers last night. I don't know if those numbers included people that weren't considered FBA. How much how much damage to you or how much does that take away from you, or what are the I guess impacts that affect you negatively when somebody from Jamaica, uh, Panama, anywhere in the Caribbean or Africa, whether it be Ethiopian, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, whatever. If they come over to the United States, America, and say, "Yeah, I'm black. I support the black movement." Do you feel that that's getting in your way if uh, they are in line with your ideologies that don't conflict with the known, obvious, traditional systemic discrimination and all the other things that come with it? They're not playing into that. So it's not necessarily that they're coons, they're not Sambos, they're not selling out. They just wasn't born in the United States, so you don't want them in your group. So say something else other than black person, but you don't even want to claim the word black yourself. You don't want nobody else to say the word black, and then you don't want to say the black yourself. You want to be foundational. I'm FBA. I'm official. I got a badge. FBA. I don't know which one you want. You don't want them folks saying they black Americans, black period. Then you don't even want to identify yourself as black American or black period. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Ah, uh, okay, we're gonna get to the link print up shortly. Think. What up, Aaron? Uh, it's what? Foundational and Black American should be the same thing, or synonymous, or at least synonymous with each other. Or to any child, or somebody that ain't even from America, if they're observing this, uh, I'm just saying, yeah, that would be the consensus or the assumption, or at least that's what I I thought. That's what we was rolling with. But clearly, based on those folks, Black American is not accepted. Like, don't put the word foundational in there. No, it's gonna be like it's like a religion. You don't exist. Void. You're even the enemy in some cases. A business deal might come up. Hey, this person got the hookup on, you know, uh, you know, I don't know, fishing equipment or power tools. What, was he born in America? No, he wasn't born in America. What you think gonna happen with that? What's been your history? What up? What up? Sonic. Y'all forgive me on my eyesight vision. I'm looking at three or four different screens, so it'll take me half a second to get focused. Somebody type. That's I'm setting up the on side for a second. So okay. Well, so far, we haven't found anybody that has at least 50% black folks that reside in the area that they live right now. So okay. So I'm not sure if people are getting uh, anything out the black community or not. I would suspect that the amount of benefits and receiving, possibly could be lower. Then again, the contributions could be lower too. We know how much we contribute outside the black community, don't we? Don't we know? Don't we know how much we spend outside the black community when we go downtown and all the all the name famous name brand stuff? Uh, yeah, Q, I check in a little bit later. But what's up, Braxton? All right, it's Sunday, y'all. Some of y'all don't get a chance to hit the panel through the week. See a little bit of an opening in the panel situation. Better hit the link. What's up, Louisiana in the chat? Yeah, we definitely up in the chat in the South. I don't know where the Civil War conversation rhetoric came from last night about black people in the South not fighting the Ku Klux Klan and white supremacists and white hillbillies, not going to war. And the example that we got was some teenagers uh, responding to law enforcement, and law enforcement basically saying, "We don't want to kill these kids, so let's just chill for a second." But he didn't look at it as law enforcement making a decision just to, you know, de-escalate the situation. He put Baltimore on the north side, which is kind of odd. Yeah, you don't know about the Ku Klux Klan rally down in Greensboro, North Carolina in 78, 79. Black community turned up. Like I was in fourth grade by then. Yeah, it's a lot of those small classes and riffraffs that don't make mainstream publication. That went on through all the South. He was his own one last night. Did anybody figure out how many points we got for destroying our own property during various riots? What was accomplished other than, yeah, you did that? Yeah, it was a lot more than two. Yeah, they don't talk about slave rebellion in academics and basic traditional public school academics. Although in the states it does vary by state by state. So you can put some of that on some of the comments that were made last night. Though a lot of it was kind of personal stuff. But anyway. Yeah, I challenge anybody to show me one town in one particular event area, whether it lasted a day, a couple of days, a weekend, or whatever, where more people got slaughtered uh, in a racial conflict from where I was born and raised at down there in Elaine, Arkansas. What's up, Ty? Yeah. You wonder why it's peaceful on the job. That's good. Yeah, it's still early here, so uh trying to make sure we at least get the platform open. Yeah, yeah, Red Summer, you're right. My grandfather's second wife was from Elaine. My mother's very first place of employment was Elaine Elementary grade school in Elaine, Arkansas. It's about 17 miles from my back door. Phillips County Highway Highway 49. So they did so much destruction in Elaine, Arkansas. All the memorials and the monuments and the memorabilia for the Elaine massacre and everything that happened in Elaine. Eventually, in the 80s, Elaine uh, decided to close their public schools and send them to an entirely different county and town that was farther away than where I grew up in the same county. That's how much destruction they did. It's not even there today. The gold mine, the memorial for the Elaine massacre, Red Summer, is in the county, but it's in another town. There wasn't even enough space to post that. That's how much destruction they did. I think the president at the time was Theodore Roosevelt, wasn't it? No. Let me confirm that. But at any rate, Union soldiers, and they, first floor. All right. I started to get some vitamin D. Way more clouds out here earlier. Hang on a second. I got some glare in the light. I can't see the screen. Second. Sound like a down south cricket, don't it? Who cricket is that? Damn. Oh, shit. I bet, y'all. Trying to do everything with one hand. All right. Yeah, you know, like they have charter schools in the city. That's what they did to the E-Lane schools in Arkansas. Split them up and bust them. Boston, Massachusetts, home of Jim Crow laws. Maybe not Boston, but Massachusetts in general. Yeah, yeah. Down Highway 10, uh, past Katy, between Katy and let me see, what's that? Corpus Christi? No, that's too far south. Yeah, Didi up in here. She's probably can confirm where the area is at. I think that's the right town. Yeah. So it's not required that you live in a black town, you know, after you get going and on your own. But your criticism and your input or your perception, you know, has to be, you know, should be accordingly as to such. The people who still live in the black community uh, decide for what's best for them. Maybe they don't want no condo townhouse development on the edge of town. Maybe they want to fucking give people opportunity to farm some land and make it a community greenhouse area. But nope, you don't live there. You from out of town. You want to build some, you know, real estate so you can make a couple of dollars and then haul ass. Jasper, Texas, 1998. They made sure they went viral, boy. Shout out to the all the people that participated in the Alabama beatdown. We didn't get a chance to do that particular event this weekend. So don't get it twisted now. There's been some recent changes or whatever. We're still promoting black businesses, black-owned businesses, endeavors, networks, uh, trying to collaborate on projects, contributions to both branches of the Ziax Institute, Brooklyn, Kingston, North Carolina, East Coast, Seaboard, the region, spreading throughout not just America, but throughout the planet. With just a ton of innovative academia projects ready to be displayed to the world. Yeah, that 3 years went by quick, wasn't it? I remember that shit like it was last night. So what y'all was talking about in the news? Oh yeah, the Roland Martin videotape. I told you people aren't gonna be concerned about that. Not enough to cancel him. I had seen one video saying Roland Martin is canceled. Not one. All them videos clips that's out. They're gonna bash him, but they're not gonna cancel him for that. Over that. Or you tell me. I'm just looking at the results. You cancel him, you're gonna have to cancel a whole bunch of folks. All I gotta do is put out a videotape. I was on the move yesterday. The time I sat down, I had to go somewhere. I know, right? Oh, hold on. Who's that? Man, knocking at the door. Somebody knocking at the door.
Who is it?
Knock, knock the door. At the
What's,
door. What's up?
what's up there? Peace, everybody.
That was
Peace to the chat. Ain't nothing. Strolling along, rolling out to ATL Cultural Sustainability Retreat.
you, you going to HL?
Yeah, I'm headed out.
Oh, okay.
It starts this evening. Starts this evening with our little dinner reception, and we're going to learn how to make some money in cultural tourism
For the whole week?
until Wednesday. It's four
Wednesday.
days.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's almost a whole week. Yeah.
Yeah. So your title. I said, oh, what fitting time.
This ain't the first time we had this title. Shit. It's the same results as last time. Don't nobody want to put
Crickets.
in. Yeah. They
Crickets.
want. They want.
Yes,
They want.
indeed.
They want to treat it like the ATM card. They don't mind getting out. They love withdrawals. When it comes time to that deposit shit, they get lost like a
Yeah. We had a well King. You know who King George is? The artist.
yeah. Oh, you talking about
Yeah,
the
he had a.
music artist? I do not. I ain't gonna lie.
I bet if I sing the song, if you want to leave, baby, go ahead and leave. One
Oh
thing that
Lord.
I found out, can't have one woman, gotta have three. You ever heard that before? One woman just to hold you down, one woman to lift you up. Gotta have one woman on the side. Just want to give it up.
I can
King
land
George,
karaoke out in the house, y'all. Shit, y'all better pick this up, man.
yeah, he
We'll be back in
the guy.
class next week now. Shit, so
I know, right?
yeah.
um, he he's the new genre, southern soul genre, the country guy, line dances. I know you be seeing them line dances out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I probably if you play the clip, I probably recognize it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, he did a back to school bash at his high school alma mater on yesterday, and giving out school supplies, book bags, things of that nature for free. And that was
Yeah.
amazing. Not that much turnout. Cause I'm like, now here's somebody. The first thing they always say is people. They make it big and they don't come back and give back. And then when
Yeah.
people do give back, you don't show up.
Yeah.
Or when they come to put forth the effort, you know, you don't show up. Or if they ask you to donate back to, because they were asking for donations so they can give out, keep going to different communities and give out. And of course, people are like, I ain't giving up no $25 donation
Hmm. Yeah.
or whatnot. But yeah, so, but contributing in the community, it's difficult. But there's the one guy I did. He was out of Orangeburg, and he has a youth program, and he I was talking to him, and he was like, He said, "Man, Miss Lamb, people just, these young guys, they just need to make some money. They just trying to make some money in the streets. But man, if we had some opportunities for them, we can." So I pitched them the cyber class, working with the workforce, getting paid. Um, so I'm gonna try to work with him out there in that community to try to see if we can get some of those 16, I think it's 16 to 24-year olds enrolled and get them a little stipend for 10 weeks. But the concern that I have, or the barrier that I run into all the time when trying to get into community help, whether it's housing, whether it's jobs, whether it's transitioning to college, military, don't really matter, is the perception that the receiver have on how it should go, or how much money they should be making immediately out the gate, um, with little to no skills or value to bring, or their timeliness, or how they present themselves, their professional.
Up, she moving. She went behind that big tree. Yeah, wait till she gets to another tower signal. She must be close. She on the road at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Uh, Nap time for me about 2 o'clock. Get her connection together, and if anybody else want to come up and check in with your contributions. Are you what exactly are you looking to get out of the black community? For those who still live in the black community, I know that's cutting out a lot of folks. It's like a big, huge percentage, more than 5%. It's definitely double digits. People have a lot of stuff going on. The dynamics might not be in the play. A lot of different nuances and factors are coming to effect when you're talking about where you're going to raise your family, where you're going to make a living, all types of stuff. And them conversations in Jackson, Mississippi, Atlanta, Georgia, New Orleans, Louisiana, parts of South Texas. Those conversations are a lot different amongst black folks versus black folks, up in Detroit, Michigan, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, New York City, Chicago, places like that. What up? What up? I was damn. So, back.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure my volume. Can you hear me or is it staticky?
Yeah, you clear now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You on 85?
I'm coming up 20. You know, I'm coming out of Carolina.
Oh, okay.
South, not north. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming up through Augusta.
Oh, that way. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but what I was saying was that my what my concern is what I have with people is that they seem to it's almost like they think that they should already have the knowledge before they come in, and then what they perceive as being a work opportunity or a school opportunity. Like for example, um, we're getting ready to put something together for students. Like those students, I know you heard that story of the students coming out of, I mean, the students from Harvard, not Harvard, Howard, that those 500 students that were terminated, well, couldn't enroll in school because their balances weren't paid off on time
Yeah. Yeah.
because they were either waiting for scholarships that hasn't posted yet or whatever the case may be. And their balances weren't zero and
Mm,
fully enrolled. But of course, that's not the story just at Howard. That's the story at many of the schools. And we were talking, like I was talking with Jermaine, that's running for governor here. It's like, the concern is that, well, most people, when there's a conversation going on out there, oh, they knew they had to pay a balance, or it should have had it paid for. But in the same sense, from the school, if you know scholarships are not on a calendar basis, they're based off of the funder, right? Which is sometimes based on fiscal years that the student have to, in many cases, the students have to be enrolled before some of those grantors release those funds. And so, with knowing that, is it fair that that students are being awarded but can't get awarded until after you give the enrollment letter or to show proof that they're in school um, to get their awards, but the award is coming? Like it's almost like a catch-22 with that. So, how do you prepare the student? Or I know most people would say, well, you should have already had the money before you went to school. Yeah, in an ideal world, that's true. But we know most of the kids that are enrolling in school don't have that privilege. So I guess, you can divert them. But if you try to do that, people will be like, well, why you don't want them to go to college? You know, well, if you ain't got no money up front, then you should not be going because they're going to turn you around. Or you gonna have
mm,
until October to pay that bill. So we try to put a program together. Because one of my friends, her daughter, she had like a 4.0, 4.6, a little over a 4.0 average, and she didn't pull as many scholarships as she thought she would have, and she don't have enough to pay for the schooling. And when they got to she's been though going to USC, even though like Charlotte and Charleston and other places have offered her enough money for her to be in school, she's on going to the university. So the lady was asking them like, hey, you have any other scholarship opportunities for my daughter? We need this much more money, and they're like, nah, she don't have this 6K when she come here. She's not gonna be able to study here. But the student on the other hand is like, well, I'm gonna go to USC. Well, sweetie, you can't go to USC. you know, you should have been filling out them scholarship paperwork before in your freshman year, your sophomore year, things of that nature. So it's kind of a catch-22. We used to trying to
You talking
support
about
the community. Hmm?
you talking about South Carolina?
Yeah, University of South
University?
Carolina. Hmm.
Uh,
They keep most of their full ride scholarships for international students, and they give a limited amount. So you have to, in order to get that full ride, you have to be in the top 10%. So the top 10% be like 5.0. You have to have had taken AP classes throughout high school in order to try to get to that number. So if you only give your full rise to the top 10, that means everybody else is left with the partial scholarship.
yeah.
You know, so you're talking in terms of supporting, helping the next generation understand how, helping the next generation understand how to navigate when they're transitioning out of high school, or even if you're talking military for that matter, or even jobs. When it comes to interns and fellowships and job shadowing or work experience. Trying to get them to sit long enough to understand how to maneuver, man, is a challenge. I don't know. Maybe other people have a simpler method, but it's becoming challenging for me. Something that used to be so easy is now starting to be challenging, because people need money, and because the jobs that are offering the funds here in the South aren't enough for them to do both. You know, so they're having to work either longer hours or work more jobs to try to make it. Um, and the student loans, you're not getting much of that no more. So school is off the table. So now what we're trying to do is make tech schools and the 2-year schools a little bit more sexy, as a bridge in. Hey, why don't you take this route to save you some money? It'll save you some time. You're not gonna lose anything. You still have the opportunity to get to the university. Just do your first 2 years or your first year and bridge your way in, so you can get, so we can get this finance thing down pat.
Yeah, that seems to be the main obstacle, or taking up the most amount of, I guess, challenges, if you will, trying to categorize them.
Yeah.
But yeah, Q's been pushing that for a second. Instead of the traditional, right off the bat, just try to bullshit your way into a 4 year college. Yeah, you up against a lot of challenges versus the junior college route, where you're able
Hmm.
to network, possibly even get some internship time and credits, and walk away with the same degree in less time. 2.5 years for a bachelor's degree, and whatever. It ain't got to be brain surgery, but you know,
Yeah,
you go in civil service, or
because those
had that
undergrad
on.
degrees, you barely touch the surface of your actual career unless you into something scientific, like if you're into something medical, you might do some clinicals. You do
Yeah,
some handles on some clinicals type of deal. But
yeah,
most of those career fields, you don't even just you have to go get a master's because you have to do residence or some type of fellowship or something like that. You
yeah,
need to in order to make a difference in those career fields. So that's why I always tell them like, listen, don't be all so sad on the undergrad because you're gonna have to go get a master's anyway.
yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't knock that out. Test it out.
Who's that talking about hoodoo or Louisiana voodoo in the chat?
Said Braxton Snake Eyes. Yeah.
What do you know about that?
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Yeah. But even some other things, re-entry, like I was doing some voter registration, and the guy said, "I can't vote." I said, "You can't vote," and he was like, "Come on now." I said, "No, I think you can vote now. They changed that rule." He was like, "And I'm like, I said, I don't know. I think they changed that rule. I think you can get out there and vote or whatever." Yeah, we trying to Braxton, where you from in Louisiana? Talking about some hoodoo and voodoo. We trying to get Jermaine in, the governor,
South
Dr.
Carolina.
Johnson. Yep, Representative Dr. Jermaine Johnson. He
Yeah, these midterm elections gonna be hot.
oh yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I know it's sizzling over here where we at. We going into all the small areas though. I mean, he's a community type guy though. I mean, when I met him, he was doing a re-entry program. I talk about that all the time and how he
Yeah,
was helping those recently incarcerated bridge into college and get jobs because we created a staffing agency to the manufacturers to make sure that they were able to have an employment coming out of the program. So, he's I mean, he's at all community events, he's down to earth, so he'll be seen often, unlike most people, they're only there for a Photoshop type of deal.
Oh, I thought you said South Louisiana. You said Monroe.
Oh,
My
he's from
bad.
up there. Yeah. Oh, he's from Monroe.
That changed everything. Nah, you just messing around, man. You good, Monroe? What's up? Shreveport, Alexandria, they all good, man.
Yes, right. I'm from Opelousas, so I'm from further south.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just as long as everybody else knows, it is different.
It's very different. Yeah. I mean, I think Monroe. See, I knew a couple people from Monroe. Monroe's like 2 hours ahead, 2 hours away from me, going up
Yeah.
and whatnot. Off of, you see, oh yeah, well, I'm straight by you. Born and raised, always take it with me. Culture girl or whatnot. I just try to fit into Carolina. Sometimes I don't understand their mentality when it comes to making money or whatnot. Because we want to make some money. We just throw up a stage, put some music on, get some food going, and bam, we got the whole city out.
Yeah.
And so over here, shit. Oh, that's why I'm going to Atlanta now to try to learn some more skills on cultural sustainability. Look, it was so bad, Dev. I had this guy, um, Jermaine sent me a client. This tech group. Um, so they were looking for, some skill sets so people can help them grow that kind of thing. So he shipped me some business, and he was like, "Oh, what you up to?" I said, "Well, I'm not gonna be available next week because I'm going to cultural sustainability to learn how to use tourism, scale up on tourism in your culture, that kind of thing." He was like, "All you gotta do is go down there to New Orleans." Go down there to New Orleans to Mardi Gras, Essence, Jazz, or one of them festivals. Buy your cousin, you can learn all the tourism how to make money very quickly. I said, oh, that's funny you say that. I'm from Louisiana too, so I talk about it all the time how easy it is for us to make some. We do a parade together in a minute, pull out the grills, bring out the vendors, put up that stage, and we will play music from sun up to sundown, and we can make a whole lot of money. You know, um, but it's a little different here. It's a different world. They do a parade. A few people may come out. I mean, we've been doing it for years. Cooking is our cash cow. We don't have no growth because of government, but them trying to put all these different plants all over the place.
Yeah, Chicago had a back to school parade, Bud Billiken parade yesterday.
Oh, cool. Oh, y'all do a parade. Y'all do it big.
Yeah.
Huge turnout.
Uh, about average. Yeah, pretty
I used to
decent.
have a buddy. I used to have the buddy. He used to do a huge event. Oh my God! I don't know why. What happened? I don't know if he got so much into his construction. Maybe he just don't have the time anymore. But man, he would have massive donations from all kind of places. You know,
Yeah, I'm Arkansas resident. What's up, Mississippi? Let's go straight up the Mississippi River. If
straight
you
up.
get on a riverboat high enough, like see my granddad's back door, they hadn't tore it down on his land property from the river. That's how close I was born and raised up. So yeah,
Up the Mississippi,
yeah,
all the way up.
and I
What is it? All the way up.
all the way up. And I spent some seventh grade time down there in Arcadia Parish, so I know about parishes and all that.
Ah,
Yeah,
so you know right where I live
yeah, sure. Opelousas is one
at, right
of
up the
our
road.
rivals. Yeah, Abbeville actually was
Oh,
the name of the town. Yeah, Arcadia
yes,
Parish. Yeah,
we used to play.
Abbeville.
We used
So
to play
yeah,
Abbeville. Yeah, it was the
yeah,
same.
yeah, sure did,
We used to
sure
play the
did.
same time.
Yeah,
Get on my damn nerves. Yep,
yeah.
we definitely play Abbeville. You're absolutely right there. Hey, listen, when you pronounce my hometown correctly, I know you know about it.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only way. I mean, ain't no way in hell I wasn't able to do it unless somebody said it
No,
first. Yeah,
yeah, most people would
I,
say Opelousas, Opa,
yeah,
Opelousas or something crazy.
yeah.
Hmm.
Opelousas was on a quiz test. So once I got past that, everything was
Yeah,
cool.
and we got a lot of history, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
good, a lot of bad history, massacres and damn crazy. And we used to be
Yeah,
the capital, St. Andrew Parish, back in the day, way back.
yeah,
And even on up the road back home.
yeah. I went to the Tabasco plant in '79 and '80 before it sank because of that. Didn't 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 have a sinkhole in New Iberia.
Oh, look
McElhaney.
at you.
Yeah.
Blue berries down in the water.
So it has a
We used to
real
go fishing in the
statue
boat.
of huh?
So let me ask. So let me ask. Do you eat garfish?
What fish?
Garfish.
Uh-uh.
The baby alligator.
Oh no.
Oh man, I love garfish. Mudfish.
Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah, I don't have access to that stuff
Mississippi.
way up here.
Yeah. Y'all got mudfish? Yeah. I know they have them here, but they don't eat it here.
Yeah.
Yep. That they do brim. We would go fishing. We would catch brim and bass, catfish, garfish, big down there. Um, I bet I bet Baxton gonna go fishing in Monroe. Oh, freaking gator! Boy, you must be going into the Gulf and get that.
Yeah. Yeah, cool on that. Yeah, I'm cool on all that, man. Yeah, I'm getting into crocodile, fucking Jurassic and all that Jurassic Park stuff. Yeah, I'm cool on that, man. My crawdad jar is empty.
You eat crawfish?
Nope.
What? Oh, remember we
I
was
know.
on that live that one night and the guy got on. What was his name? He got on for Baton Rouge, and he had that huge crawfish boiler.
Okay.
I've been trying to
Yeah,
remember his name
all
ever
the
since
stuff you
that
talking
day.
about, all the stuff you talking about, man. Anybody up here doing that?
Did you
I'm
remember his
almost to
name,
Canada.
Jeff? Oh, you
Not off the top
traveling
of
to
my head.
Canada?
Yeah, once you get past Green Bay, Wisconsin, that's Canada. I ain't got but one more state from where I'm at. Chicago, Lake Michigan, Canada. That's it. Ain't nobody bringing no gumbo and sugar cane. I ain't dragging that shit all the way up here.
Man, I wish I had a sugar cane chew on that straw.
No.
All that sugar or whatnot. One time I tried to steal a sugar cane off the side of the road. Nah, we didn't get caught. We had to keep waiting. We were pretending like we were doing stuff on the side of the road, and then when the cars would pass by, we'd hurry up and try to go break it. Yeah, we didn't get nowhere the first time. The next time we came through, though, they was a little bit more riper, a little purplish looking, and I was able to get one off. But the first time they were green, I couldn't break that thing for nothing. It's like trying to break a bamboo. Yeah, it was. Deb, you say you was driving?
Nah, I ain't driving. I'm outside though.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
It's almost time for football.
almost. Yeah, in that hot ass sun now. Actually, now.
Man, listen, that son is so disrespectful, bro. Oh my God, it's almost like I would love to sit out in the. I used to love to just sit there out in the sun, right? But maybe I never paid a maybe I never paid attention to the temperature because this 90 degrees feel a little different these days. It's hot.
Yeah, I remember as a child, my mom never sent me nowhere where it was still and did not have freeze pop. It was some that I was always I it wasn't water though. It was all
We had
Kool-Aid.
freeze cups.
Yeah. Some if I was to sit now if I'm playing and moving at the end of the plane, yeah, there must be something. A watermelon, a big jug, or some got to be at the end of the
Yes, yeah,
summertime. Yeah.
definitely. Water and salt. Water, watermelon, damn, cantaloupes, popsicles, freeze pops, cold cups. Yes, all throughout the day for a quarter. I need to learn how to make those. What? Cold cups. My aunt used to make them with the Minute Maid frozen drink. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Woo! With that pineapple, man.
Mhm.
And a good old sweet potato pie, Louisiana style, not that bullshit everybody else doing.
Yeah.
With that sweet dough.
Yeah.
What you know about that, Dev?
Yeah, we used to make that. All the stuff that you name, we made.
Yes.
I never saw
Oh,
that stuff in the stores until like the 90s.
look at him with some frog leg bread. I ain't need no frog legs. Yeah, it said gator gumbo, gator po' boys, gator on the stick, gator kebabs, smoked gator sandwich. Good lord. Oh yeah. Shave the ice. Just go in the refrigerator and take the cup and shave the ice from the top of the refrigerator. You used to do that,
Yeah, if there was enough ice on there, shit. When no ice in the
damn.
thing,
Yeah.
yeah,
They don't
scrape
make
this motherfucker
refrigerators
off real
like that
quick.
no more. The refrigerators don't do that no more. I don't think.
No, defrost machine. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
We
we
was
had a,
we was the
cute.
defroster back in the day. Yeah, we was the defroster
Yeah,
and
we
the
were definitely
TV.
defrost. Yeah, that was funny. Snowball. Gosh, Snoopy's snowballs used to be jumping. Matter of fact, we still have Dairy Queen in my hometown.
Yep.
Y'all make me want some ice cream right now.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Now those.
Q, what's up, man?
Hey, what up,
What's
Q?
goody? What up? Yo, Mo, I need you to call your friends. I'm about to switch the stream up, y'all.
I
I need everybody to donate and help me out in North Carolina. I ain't gonna lie. I need some help, y'all.
okay.
This shit getting expensive. I can't lie. I need like $1,000 or $1,500 right now. I gotta call everybody. But I'm gonna show y'all in a
Always,
second. We almost got it up and running. I just gotta buy some toilets and shit. And yeah, I need a racing. Toilets. I ain't know them shit so much money, son. Somebody told me.
Yeah, them. Yeah, but Q, that's where you should take your follow and see that documentation and go to Lowe's or Home Depot. So you can get that material for free. But I know in the
It's fine. I
meantime,
just left Lowe's right now.
uh, let me see if I get somebody to send donation away. I'll be right back.
Ooh, bacon. What up, y'all? It's lit.
you at Lowe's?
Yeah, what it look like?
You at Lowe's now?
Yeah, I just left Lowe's and
Oh,
about to run to Walmart and about to work for 12 hours straight. But we should be looking like something in the next. I ain't gonna lie. About tomorrow morning, we should be yeah. Zax, North Carolina's up and running. Definitely by Wednesday, everything's So yeah, Dev, you can plan your trip out here now. Now I can bring people out here now. I had to get it to a certain level. So hopefully by the end of today,
You said the toy had to get that motherfucking bathroom.
the toilet, we gotta get the bathrooms right. You know what I'm saying? I can't bring people up out here because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I had to get the bathrooms right and I had to get the motherfucking the administrative building right for us. So that way
yeah,
we don't have to go to another spot. We can just stay at the administrative building.
yeah. You got all the space there, man.
Yeah, but it was that's what we're doing right now. What's goody? Sunday Showdown. Oh hell, you should have put some more names in the titles. Israelites, FBAs.
Yeah, I'm out the loop on the target list. Trigger names.
It's the regular names, it ain't changed.
The same old names. Tariq Umar and the rest of the Hebrew Israelites.
The regular crew.
I told you they weren't gonna cancel Roland Martin for that. I ain't see one stream about him being boycotted, canceled, exiled.
Nobody watches him though.
No. Huh?
That's gonna be the other part. Nobody really watches him no more. So there's nothing really to cancel it. It's like his
select audience.
It's very Kool-Aid, old school. I'm still think I'm cool audience. Like I don't know nobody that watches Roland Martin. Nobody that give a fuck about Roland Martin. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nobody give a fuck about Roland Martin.
Yeah, he definitely been swinging towards the Christian religious theme as of late. Yeah, they always having some events down there in Louisiana. This is the month to do that. We got school coming back Labor Day weekend, so they all they last minute summer events out next 2 weeks. Labor Day here be soon, y'all. Couple weeks. That's all it's gonna be take. And y'all be back in y'all election mode for y'all political conversations for the midterm. Democrat, Republican. All the socialists gonna come out. I know they're in the corner right now.
Democratic Socialists.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new brand.
That's the new brand for Democrats.
You see what the Republicans did? Republicans tried to fight MAGA. You want to be separate from MAGA. I'm not MAGA, but I'm Republican. Yeah. That only lasted the length of how long it takes you to blink your eye, and then all of y'all became one now.
Oh, so you say the same thing gonna happen with the Democrats and the Democratic Socialists? They just pretty much glorified Democrats.
Yeah, you on the fence or you ain't got no comment about socialism, they gonna force you to be in that group. Yeah. This is a big fight. A lot of hardcore boomer Democrats. They don't have nothing to do with the word socialism. Nothing at all.
Okay, there we go. 100 degrees outside right now. I try, yo, bro, I couldn't get my phone to charge last night, so I couldn't even tell you to start the stream about the psycho. Nothing would turn on.
Yeah, I think I broke my original charging cord. I bent it too much. It's not even charging at all no more. I didn't even know. But yeah, StreamYard gonna definitely make your phone hot, boy.
Yeah, so I'm looking at my battery right now. I'm like at 50%. I know with StreamYard,
That's
I'll be
about
at
15
10%.
minutes. Yeah.
Yep. I already feel my phone getting hot.
Yeah, just enough time to find it if you're within area in the vicinity.
And Didi had held us down with the microwave. So we about to put
Okay.
the hot plate in there, and our little kitchen is up and running now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On to the next. Mo, good looks, Mo. Yeah, we gonna be running the donations all week, dog. Right here at the It Edge. Mo, good looks.
Yeah, she on Highway 20 now. Getting ready to go into this year.
Why they need a shopping cart? What's good, YouTube? YouTube, what's popping? Oh shit, I'm gonna join right back.
All right, go ahead. Around. Listen. And we got a little bit of humidity. Maybe a little bit more that I can stand. Everybody switching out. All right, I think she's there.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fixing the connection. I think you say you got that.
Uh, okay, I got some other folks on it. See what they doing.
Yeah,
Support the cause.
definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. We grinding it out all week. Uh, Plumbing, I know, is a very important issue that you can't slack on, especially when you're talking about school children. You definitely got to have that bathroom situation squared away.
Yeah, because that's part of inspections, hygiene, all that good stuff that goes together.
Yeah,
Um, I know we have like these surplus stores, these like display stores and things of that nature, or that you can get some stuff. Um, I gotta get hot looking for some things that might be able to help them out, like a few foundations. See if they got some what foundations is in North Carolina. I'll do my due diligence and see if we can push that way. Just as a foundation, you know.
yeah,
Usually they look for to make sure everything is there, got brick and mortar, da 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 da. So let's see if we can get some foundations because a lot of the local, state, and federal, you know what they doing to those type of fundings, but there are foundations out there who are pouring into these type of activities. So we just gotta put a, put find one that's so like that's where I'm going at right now. This organization, they're grant makers and they shift funding to us for capacity building and operations. I don't know if it's I have to see I didn't look at their email. I don't know if it's federal. I think it might be a federal agency. I'm not sure. It's not a federal agency. It's a grant maker that applies for federal grants and then shifts them down to nonprofit organizations. So I have to see if he qualifies or what other foundations. Hopefully I can rub some elbows up in here.
okay, that'll be good. Yeah, so it's just a matter of finding out what they're looking for. Uh, Academics, students, class size.
See if we can tap in.
Huh?
Yeah. See what we can tap in it.
Hold on. Oh, that's you going in and out. Was it me? I might be me.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Braxton, just
I
sound
know.
like you want to talk about the ghost stories and the voodoo. Why don't you click the link, man? Hey, let's talk about it. Shoot. I don't do it, you know. But I've heard a lot of stories. So let's talk voodoo in Louisiana. Let's talk ghost stories in the booth.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna sleep
y'all
in
gonna
a little
drag
bit. I don't do those things. Huh?
y'all gonna drag Wale out on the voodoo.
Uh-oh. Why they into that?
He said voodoo.
What?
It's not voodoo. It's
Yeah. What? Voodoo?
voodoo or something. Yeah.
I mean, well, that's probably the original context, but you know, when you get to the other part of it, is voodoo. Wasn't Wale up here yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened in a little bit. I was at the back to school bit.
Yeah. He was going over the Persian Gulf in the Middle East.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why we keep messing with them people. I guess we think those people are just supposed to roll over and just let us do whatever we want. Yep.
The fact is that the British Empire and other folks was messing with them. So I don't know if they feel they got a right to meddle in their business.
Mm,
I mean, the British did kind of like back down.
yeah. Okay. It's a little quiet. It's a little quiet. After we got those soldiers, after those soldiers died,
Which so
those last ones was like four of them or so. Remember?
uh
About a month
at
ago.
the the one based on in Jordan, Saudi Arabia.
That's what they were.
Yeah, it's one of them bases. I think it was Jordan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've been little quiet. But I don't know. You know, not there. I know sometimes America gets stuff late. Be some stuff going on down here we don't know about.
Yeah, it's already nighttime over there and everything. But shit, Britain on fire, Spain on fire, France on fire, Northwest Canada on fire. It's hot.
Oh Lord, you mean like the tree
It's,
fires or forest fires?
yeah, they got some white hillbilly in Spokane, Washington. I don't know if he's a political. I don't know why I say he set some fire. But he got some white man in jail for that fire. Europe is gonna get dollars. France, Spain, Greece, large area. Number black. Burnt.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think the Haitian? What you think the Haitian people gonna do? They gonna take their 2,600 and see if they can get accepted somewhere?
You said the Haitian?
Yeah, you know they offered them $2,600 to leave anywhere where it go to in the country where they would be accepted. They got like what 90 days or something to take the offer. They put uh they putting ankle monitors on them.
Yeah.
Say if they don't want to go back to Haiti, they got to go somewhere. They're gonna give them $2,600. It's about 300,000 of them.
Shit. Depending on who, yeah, they'll take that to 2,600.
And go somewhere, right?
Yeah. They might not go back to Haiti though. Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, Haiti cutting up down there. Man, that's crazy. Well, I mean, everything's got revoked over here. Temporary statuses. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder if you married to an American, do you still gotta go?
And then we signed Friday since the Supreme Court struck his 14th Amendment stuff down.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
don't
read it.
know. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't read it,
I
but
didn't.
he spoke on something that it didn't make it automatic, but basically it's gonna send you to some red tape. So
Or say if you marry, you can stay.
no, they make you go submit all types of forms.
Oh, okay.
Have to, yeah, you still have to validate. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no. Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, it's not gonna be you just go down there to the judge, get your little signatures, and then now you can stay. It's you still gonna have to submit some type of citizenship. Yeah, they said
Yeah,
they can give them the 2,600. You can leave, and if they file a perfect paperwork legitly, then they'll let them back.
huh. Violence is just. Yeah, so I don't know how they're gonna work the Haitian situation. I'm hearing a lot of Cuba talk. Cuba still messing with them. They ain't really resolved the Venezuela situation. So we got a few different things still in the pot.
I thought we were done with wildfires, but I guess we not. We still on fire.
No, we ain't never done wildfire. That's why I'm not quite clear on they people say the wildfires are started because of climate change, carbon footprints, but I'm still not directly correlating, the fires to industrial use, consumer use. People are not going to stop using or convert over uh, and be able to acknowledge or see any significant impacts. If that's the case, like I say, I, I just need to see it first. I'm saying climate has always changed. Climate ain't never been the same exact temperature, through the course of history. What are you talking about? Yeah, Ice Age.
What
Yeah,
climate? Climate about
yeah,
ice age.
yeah. I mean, that's the word you they, they're implying that, hey, when I say the word climate change, you're supposed to automatically know what I mean. Did it change to get cooler, or did it change to get warmer? I mean, that's what you're really saying. You're not using the word global warming no more. I haven't heard the word global warming since '98. Al Gore was in office.
Right.
Yeah, the summer 2021. Yeah, it was a lot. It wasn't no random assassination. That Haitian president. Uh, oh, what's up? Yeah, folks getting out of church now. Slowly but surely. Yeah, catch you up real quick. Yeah, man's been dealing with climate and environmental changes and adaptations since the beginning of time. You know, if y'all want to turn up, y'all click the link so you can hear and see. I'm in chill mode. Right, trying to save my energy for next week.
Damn, you bird watching?
Yup, there's a bird about 8 feet from it. He's right here. I'm under a tree.
He
Uh,
must,
huh?
he must, he must like you. He must
Yeah,
like you. It's just a chirping.
yeah. Cause I ain't fucking with it. I ain't throwing no rocks. I ain't making ugly faces. I ain't screaming loud. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
I when I would sit on my front porch, I had a hummingbird. They used to come out and just like, hover like in front of me or whatever. Like they trying to tell
yeah,
me something.
yeah.
Mhm.
They telling me not to bring them knuckleheads over here, throwing the liquor bottles everywhere. That's all they do. Huh?
They keep their little area clean.
Yeah, yeah, over there. Right there.
Well, we had some rain 2 days ago. Damn! Oh my God!
I don't
It
know.
rained so hard. Yeah, it rained so hard. It flooded the streets. People was taking a chance, because I guess they didn't realize how hard it was raining and it had already flooded that quickly. Man, they ass was floating.
Yeah, yeah, definitely got to watch out for them flash flood events.
See, the state was supposed to correct some of those areas. Remember our 2015 flood, where that water came flooding down Gardner Ferry downtown area really bad. They were supposed to, when they corrected the gullies and all of that, they were supposed to, I guess, the drainage and everything that goes involved. But shit, this one particular area downtown, that shit flooded so fast. All you can see is the people saying, "No, no, don't drive, don't drive." And they just drive it like it's a regular rainy day. Shit, as soon as they hit that water floating,
Yeah,
it's not funny, but it was just funny when you could hear the people on the other side of the water talking about no, like they can hear them. No, all you can hear is in the video, no, no, don't go. With you the splash, because they weren't like
mm,
SUVs or whatever cars, but it's crazy that water. I mean, when I say it was a downpour, like somebody just took a bucket of water and just say boosh. That's how hard it was raining. I barely made it home. I just was like, I was driving really, really slow, put my caution on. I would stop when I couldn't see. And boy, as soon as it kind of made a break, I made a run for it. Then I'd stop. Then I'd run. Then I'd stop. Then I'd drive till I made it to my dirt house. I was like maybe about, I don't know, 100 feet away from my house. I was like, wow. Somebody had just told me, hey, Mo, y'all got some bad rain coming y'all way. But you'd always think, like, okay, it's going to rain. Okay, cool. Shit. Boy, this is like a hurricane tornado.
Yeah.
came down. I caught some of it, but I caught it in the Florida.
Got in Florida. Yeah. I wonder if there's a hurricane brewing in the Gulf, in the
I
out
think,
there
I
in
think
the
so.
Atlantic.
I think so.
Do you know, Deb? You saw anything? You saw one?
Somebody coming off from Morocco.
Yeah. I'm wondering.
Yeah,
The lights flicker off and everything.
y'all just get through with
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I need to pay
them
attention to the news.
Notice in the
I know we in the season.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see. International weather. I don't have this on this phone here.
Check it out. You got some people want to get up here and crash out. I better jump off because they probably waiting for me to jump off so they can get up here and talk
They
their shit.
they
So
don't
they can
care who on the phone now.
talk
Like
your ass.
me and Will last night. Will didn't care who was on the phone last night. And talking.
Yeah, I heard him. He was going wild. They were talking about something about breaking windows or something. I mean, broken window.
He said they came up with
Will
a
said,
law of broken windows to harass black driving in the car. Mixing all types of shit together.
Will was going crazy. I think I fell asleep to y'all.
Yeah.
He was giving them all the business. And Buddha, well, I don't know what Buddha was doing over there. I said, Buddha got a one. Check him out.
Yeah, it's been a lot of typhoons in Asia and stuff after that major earthquake in Venezuela a month ago, a couple months ago. Japan
Right.
got hit with a 7.1.
Ooh,
Yeah,
7?
yeah. Down there where they make the electric cars at Kamado, Kamanado, Japan. Yeah.
Man, man, I thought I put some gas. In my mind, I thought I put
Prices
some
in the
gas.
United States. Oh, Lord. Talk about a
That,
conversation.
we ain't putting nothing else down. We
Yeah,
ain't we stocked the box.
this is the second time I done drove my vehicle out of town thinking that I done filled up already. And I'm about to be on E.
You made this goddamn pops.
I
I
went
mean,
to Florida. We went to Florida. I thought I had gas in the car. When I looked, we were like, I don't know, 25 miles away from the hotel. I had 20 miles to empty. Oh, I almost passed out. I said, oh shit. I didn't even think about looking at the gas meter the whole time.
thank you not.
Like I
you
just
Sure.
just think
Dale,
about it. That's
but
great.
Dale said something, and I just so happened to look down when Dale said it, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get gas.
You're
Except
on the
I'm
wrong.
getting
You're on the
$8.
wrong. Yeah, you're on the wrong road to not be looking at the gas.
I know. You know, Twitter don't have no darn gas stations in between.
Hell
They're like
no,
30
boy.
miles.
Man,
Shit, 30 miles in between. We got one, and I already passed up the Loves. I think I did. I think I'm going down. I'm about to check this mile marker. If I haven't passed up exit 114, then I'd be all right. But if not, I mean, I could make it into Atlanta. I could make it into Atlanta because I'm 63 miles from my destination, and and I have 68 miles to empty. But shit, I don't want to be on empty. So I
Yeah.
do have enough to get to probably the next gas station. I know exit 80 has gas, but looks like let's see where I'm at right now. This is because the 114 my mind is like, oh, it's dead end. You look again, I didn't even feel the take up to start. Try to make it. So I went to Orlando last weekend, and I was just driving, like ain't nothing was wrong. I didn't even see the notification pop up or nothing on the screen. Damn, big ass notification says you're low on fuel.
That's crazy.
Do my own thing. I'm talking
Okay.
right now.
Oh, this is the United States. Move. I don't see that right now.
We get up right here. And you know, every get up now, I be with my hand like this, like I want to press the button and throw it in park.
Nah, the only people that's got some activity right now is Taiwan and Japan. We got a couple of typhoons out there. Nothing came off of Morocco, Africa, and there's a little bit of activity in the Gulf, but it's not a hurricane. No, it's not a developed storm. Everything's scattered out right now. What I can see. Not hear me. Yeah, we got some people to get in these SUVs. Yeah, they in super trucks. They turn their trucks into a boat. They think they got amphibious vehicles. Yeah, they just happen to be right here. But no, I didn't go to formal bird school. Yeah, I just don't mind that sound right there. That's all. Cool. That's the sound I grew up on. So Illinois just signed a law for Uber and Lyft drivers to form a labor union. No, everybody's not going to turn their lights off in Chicago at 11 o'clock at night. Whether you want to try some new tradition or not. So the overall state of the labor force, since I just dropped that Uber union uh, labor news a minute ago, uh, according to the National Bureau of Labor Statistics, as of July 2025, there were at least 1 million more people employed in July 2025 than it is in July 2026 for its overall numbers. I don't know how that play out. India got a 2,000-mile rocket missile. The total eclipse is next week. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to see the total eclipse in the States this year. Cool stuff. Uh-oh. Hit that recall list. Federal officials have issued a recall alert for meat and chicken products containing jalapenos due to potential salmonella outbreak, which affects 27 different states in the United States. 36 people went to the hospital so far, no deaths. But the brand name is gonna be Taylor Farms. Taylor, Taylor. I know some of y'all get the Taylor sausage. Ready meals, meal simple, higher harvest, and deli kitchen food brand. The initial illnesses reported were linked to jalapeno peppers that came out of Sinaloa, Mexico. Major restaurants like Chipotle and Adobo have stopped serving jalapenos in a few locations, not all. So that's the deal on the jalapeno pepper recall update for now. They about to recall air, I know, right? They're gonna force you to buy air from one company, either you want it or not.
Yo,
What's up?
what up, Dad?
What up?
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I can see it now. People want to put their ad in their mama name. That's gonna be crazy.
Let's see, Roku, German. Yeah, Taylor Farms is the same that had the recall on lettuce, dollar bill, if I'm not mistaken. That's the East Coast food distributor, I think.
Yeah, I
You know,
guess
they
everybody
sell
about to start going outside.
salad. They sell Taylor Farms salad packs at Walmart. I know a lot of y'all don't pay attention to what y'all buying. Y'all just grab the containers based on what the price is, and just throw it in the basket. If the picture look good on the container, you know, that's enough for some of y'all.
What you got like a bird farm or something?
Yeah, the birds loud coming through the mic.
No, it ain't loud. It sound cool. It just sound like
Okay. Yeah, they right here. Yeah, all the birds is they just sitting like regular people. I don't have no wild niggas hanging around. You don't hear nobody hollering. Everybody's still drunk from last night. They sleep. They'll be up in a minute.
oh yeah, that's peaceful right there, bro. Shit. Yeah, I think they said yeah, I did hear about the Walmart meat. Said they was the dates on the meat would be wrong at Walmart. I saw somebody bringing that out.
Yeah, there's always some shit going on with food. This woman in Minnesota has a lawsuit against Chipotle restaurant after being admitted to a hospital after salmonella.
Yeah, better start growing your own shit.
Yeah, most adults in the United States Don't. It'll be very difficult for them to just start growing food if they ain't been doing it.
Yeah, especially if you live in the city. You know, I guess it's hard for the people in the city.
Yeah,
Cause
you
all that
can
stuff,
get
huh?
yeah, you can get some tomatoes. Probably depending on how much sunlight you can get. You try to do honeysuckle vines to get something in there. I seen a dude in Chicago. I used to work with. He had potatoes in one of his rooms in his apartment.
Damn. Yeah, all you
Yeah,
need is a
yeah.
little land, a little plot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in the house. Yeah, I see a lot of Chinese people doing that.
Yeah, you kind of like a little garden bed.
Yeah, because me and my neighbor, we share a garden. You know, we got okra, squash, watermelon, cabbage, okra. Throw the seeds out there, put a little triple 13 out there, let it grow.
Talking about me, Lou? Nah, I got the sun right there. It ain't raining no. I'm just in an area where everybody cool. The birds is cool. I'm cool. It ain't no drama. I know it's short lived. It's gonna be a motherfucking jungle and a rat race. In a few hours. But we just trying to soak up this meditation. Where we got it now, man. Rain a little bit yesterday though. Yeah, it's gonna come through, but it didn't cool off, and it wasn't cool enough to change the temperature. I think it's even hotter than it was yesterday. After the cold front, so that was only temporary. Yeah, but I'm under a tree, man.
Yeah, Lou ain't got no trees where he live at.
Who?
Lou.
Yeah, Arizona, Taz, and Domo. Yeah, y'all kind of struggling with that. Trying to find some shade real quick.
Yeah, I think they did a new study. People that live around trees breathe. I think they said like 80% better oxygen or something.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe they was around the tree that had fruits and vegetables on it, like an apple tree or peach tree, orange tree. But
Yeah,
just
I
to
don't
put
know.
it all the trees in one box, nah, I don't know if you'll be able to do that. Because as you can see on this tree right here specifically, of it are dead. Parts of it are dead. Some don't have no breath. It's the way the sun
Is them leaves down like that from the sun or from the weather change?
People throwing liquor bottles, smoking weed, and throwing a what you call on the ground. I'm not gonna say that. It's not like I'm in the park. I'm not in the park near the river. You get that little nuance. So the trees over there by the river, they're a little bit more fuller and less contaminated by human trash.
Yeah, I can see that.
But this street been here at least 150 years, I think. You can see by the base of it. That's the base. Not too big.
Yeah, that look like it about 100.
Yeah. I planted a tree in my front yard in 1977, 77, 78. And the Google map from 2015 does have exactly where I planted it at. But don't nobody know where I planted the tree at except for me. My mama don't even know where I planted the tree at. But it's there. It came out.
100.
Yeah. And when we was in school, though, we used to go to parks with different seeds. We used to do all types of stuff with grass and agriculture in the South. They had a little tree planting drive out here in the area where I'm at now, but they were already developed. So we just putting them in the ground. But yeah, I know I'm getting away from that. That's city people. They don't have any idea. They think I'm still talking about weed. No, I'm not talking about weed. This is this is how man adapt to environmental changes when it gets a little bit too warm, a little bit too cool. Be able to make the necessary adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the harvesting season is over now. If you ain't planting you ain't got that corn planted, cotton, wheat, all the stuff y'all normally come out with, yeah, y'all missed that deadline. It's over with now.
Yeah, all the cotton fields around here starting to get the little white buds on them.
So far, that's pretty much food recall stories. I'm the only ones I've seen so far. Yes, I should have waited. Get that in. Put it. Up and reset. Alright, 4 o'clock. So, who? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the grass.
Yo, what happened? Where'd Dev go? We gotta restart this. What's going on?